Today we do have news for FromSoftware's next game. Elden Ring was both FromSoftware's biggest game and most successful, and according to studio head Hidetaka Miyazaki, that's also about the limit for what size of game the studio can make. The studio's long-time director confirmed that players shouldn't expect FromSoftware to now make a bigger game than Elden Ring, or even games as big as that moving forward. He also spoke about how the studio tries to stay sustainable and make sure that it's not putting all its eggs into one basket on any particular game. Budget, scale, scope, everything has grown to a point where room for failure isn't tolerated as much as I think it was in the past. FromSoftware has its own way of hedging risks, so to speak, in that most of our projects have a partner who is financing the project. From a business management perspective, we are not betting everything on a single project. Before and after Elden Ring, there is going to be a clear difference. You could see that in Armored Core 6, I would say. Where FromSoftware is right now in terms of scale, I would say Elden Ring is really the limit. We have tapped every resource and talent that we have access to. Scaling it even bigger, I would have my concerns. Perhaps having multiple projects is the next stage, where some of the younger talent can have the opportunity to manage and direct game design for smaller projects. If you thought Elden Ring wasn't big enough, then perhaps this news is disappointing for you, but it's undeniable that Elden Ring was a huge game that took FromSoftware a long time to get out. And what's impressive about Elden Ring isn't exactly its size, but how FromSoftware was able to maintain a high quality bar on the experience the whole way through. Doing that each and every game while increasing the scale and scope of everything would just make it more and more difficult for FromSoftware to keep that high quality bar it's known for. With that all in mind, this is exactly the kind of mindset players should be happy to hear from Miyazaki. Quality over quantity always wins out. Did you know? Your astrology sign is the weapon you equip.